Ollie, so how the first two races in Le Castellet and Barcelona gone for you?
It's been a bit of a mix, to be honest. I think the performance is there. We would have liked to have been on the podium, and I think the potential was definitely there, but it hasn't quite happened. So, hopefully we've got the bad luck out of the way, and coming here into Le Mans we can turn things around.
As I say, Le Mans, non-championship race, but so important.
Yeah, it's always a strange one because it doesn't count towards the championship, but if you win Le Mans, that almost makes your year. So a huge race for everyone involved.
As it did last year.
Yes, I think without Le Mans last year was a tough year. So, if you can win it, you can look back on the year and say, you know what, actually it was a good year overall.
Yeah. Obviously, Marino's on WC duty in McLaren GT3, so you've got Ben in the car, but obviously Ben's part of the family anyways, because he's in the other car in the ELMS.
Yeah, I mean, we always work closely together. I've known Ben a very long time, so it was just a very easy, transition from Marino to Ben. So I think the nice thing is, we've had a slight change of team, but we'll just hit the ground running here.
Yeah. Obviously, you've done this race quite a few times in an LMP1 and an LMP2, but what makes it special?
Everything. It's so hard to put into words why as a driver we like it. Firstly, the track is amazing. It has the history. It's one of those tracks that as a driver you really do enjoy driving and pushing the limits in the Porsche curves and corners like that. But also it's the whole week, or 10 days should I say, the build up, the amount of fans and the atmosphere around the track that make it so special.
Traffic, we have to talk about traffic and weather. It's two combinations that can make or break your race, isn't it?
Yeah, I think certainly traffic is key to this race. Yes, you need to be quick over a single lap, but it's really about managing traffic. And I think more importantly is staying out of trouble. This race can be won or lost on split-second decisions, whether to make a move up the inside or go around the outside. And every year we see incidents with traffic. I think for us, we've just got to stay on the track, get through the night. That's always the aim. Get through the night, stay on the lead lap, and then be there at the end of the race. But you also mentioned weather. I've been on the unfortunate end of weather before. One year I didn't even drive the car. There was a 10-minute downpour, and that was enough. So every year there seemed to be some rain. I think there's a possibility this year. So again, stay on track, be sensible, and make sure you're there at the end.
The other thing is being on the top step of the podium at Le Mans. It must be an amazing to see that sea of faces below you.
Do you know what? That is the best view I've ever seen. Just after, people call it a 24-hour race, but by the time you've done it, it's been sort of 32 hours. Everybody's exhausted. But to get up on that top step of the podium and look at and just see people as far as you can see, the team below who have put so much effort in, that's something you'll never forget as a driver.
Anyway, good luck for this weekend.
Thank you very much.